But okay, we're standing at the US Customs and Border Protection in Alaska. Good evening, people. We are here at Fast Eddie's restaurant in Folk. As we were told, that's how it's pronounced. There was various different ways of pronouncing it, so we have ordered quite a bit of meal. I think we've ordered too much. What's that coming there?
Do you need anything else?
These are chicken barbecued wings. And they are halal.
I'm already done. Already done.
We just had a dinner at Fast Eddie's restaurant, and now going to retire somewhere. I think the rooms are somewhere down there. There you go, Young's Motel. So one of those rooms belongs to us. So that's where we're going to retire for the night, and then hopefully head on to Fairbanks and beyond tomorrow, inshallah, I guess. But great restaurant, excellent food. Well, this is the room that we stayed in last night. It has 2 queen-size beds, and we paid around $130 US dollars, that is, for this place. Not bad, good night's sleep. No AC, but they give you a fan. Well, this is my breakfast. 2 fried eggs, sunny side up, toast and hash browns. Good morning, chaps. We have left Toke and are heading towards Fairbanks. It's around 5-hour journey, and we've had a healthy breakfast, and the weather is very hot. It's around 23 degrees centigrade. And look at the road and the views. Phenomenal. Absolutely picturesque. We'll see you in Fairbanks, inshallah. Afternoon, chaps. We have stopped over somewhere in the middle of nowhere just to take a leak, and it's very quiet. There is a bridge over there somewhere, and we're going to try and fly a drone and see what we can get. This is Johnson River Bridge, located in the heart of Alaska. This remarkable structure spans the pristine Johnson River, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding wilderness. It's a vital link for locals and the travelers alike, connecting remote communities and providing access to some of the most beautiful landscapes in the state. Whether you're here for fishing or hiking, or just to soak in the natural beauty, the Johnson River Bridge is a must-see destination. Afternoon all. We're at a place called North Pole. It's not the actual North Pole, but this is Stop over here for a bit, take some pictures of the old Santa, and make our way to the Santa Claus house. Well, inside Santa Claus's house in the North Pole, this magical place is filled with holiday cheer, from the twinkling lights to the bustling workshop. Inside, you'll find cozy rooms decorated with festive ornaments. Don't miss the cafe, where you can enjoy delicious treats. Okay, we have arrived in Fairbanks, left our luggage in Comfort Inn, and here we are having some Mediterranean food at the Aurora Hotel in Fairbanks near the airport. Bon appetit. This is our breakfast spread in the morning at the Comfort Inn. Good morning, chaps. We had a decent night's sleep at Comfort Inn here in Fairbanks near the airport. As you can see behind me, I'm not sure if it's visible, but there's a lot of wildfires going on, so it's pretty smoggy. There is a fire warning on the Dalton highway as well, so hope there's nothing serious. Hope we can get to Prudhoe Bay or Coldfoot, which is where we're going tonight. We've lightened the bikes, so what we've done is booked a room on the way back. So instead of putting our luggage in storage, we've left it at the hotel, because we're going to stay here when we get back, inshallah, on Tuesday, I think it is. So we've lightened up the bikes, because there's a lot of gravel and potholes, and it's not that far, but it's going to take us 6 to 7 hours to get there because of the condition of the roads. So see you guys later. Well guys, we've finally arrived at the start of the James W. Dalton Highway, and yep, we had a few gravel patches. We've had another rider who kind of joined us halfway. She's from China. Unfortunately, just dropped her bike, so we just helped her up. But hey guys, this is a milestone achievement for us. James W. Dalton Highway. I'm going to stick it over here. Ash was here. Well, we have an additional rider who decided to accompany us for the rest of the way to Coldfoot. She does keep dropping her bike, and we think it's due to the lack of straps she has on her luggage. So buddies here are trying to donate a few bungee cords, and as you can see, she loves taking pictures and videos while we're helping her out. Hey guys, hello chaps. We are on the Dalton Highway, and you can see that it's all gravel. It's extremely corrugated, so the motorbike is actually wobbling up and down. Slightly losing control of the rear wheel, so we're trying to control the speed on this road, on this highway, and we're going to be like this until Prudhoe Bay, I believe, except the last 90 miles is what I've been told. So here we are, plodding along on Dalton Highway. Our next stop hopefully is at Yukon River gas station to fill up, because that's the only gas station available until we get to Coldfoot. One more thing, we will be making a stop at the Arctic Circle to take some more pictures and hopefully some more drone shots as well. So I'm going to leave you here because I need to concentrate on the road up ahead, see what sort of terrain we're up against here. But it seems like at the moment I'm doing 33 miles an hour, and I still have a reasonable amount of control. I'm in 4th gear, and for the time being I think I'm doing a pretty dandy job, but I think it's shaking the crap out of the bike. But let's see. I think all the nuts and bolts are tightened up. I did apply plenty of thread lock, but I think we still need to check every now and then. The Chinese rider that is accompanying us, she's from China. She just rented a bike from Fairbanks. Whoa, there you go. This is the freaking sign we were after, actually. So here you go. Wow, oh my god. This is the sign, my friends. This is the actual sign. Yes, this is the sign. So here we are at James Dalton Highway. Dalton Highway, one of the most remote and challenging roads in the world. This iconic sign marks the beginning of a 414-mile journey through the rugged Alaskan wilderness, stretching from Fairbanks to the Arctic Ocean. The Dalton Highway is primarily used by truckers hauling supplies to the oil fields, but it's also a route for adventurous travelers seeking stunning landscapes and wildlife. Remember, this is not a road for the faint of heart. It's mostly gravel with steep grades and limited services. Prepare well, drive safely, and embrace the adventure of a lifetime. Good morning, chaps. This is the infamous Dalton Highway sign that we've always seen on YouTube and all the other Googles and whatnot search engines, and today we're here taking a picture. We're still on the Dalton Highway, just stopped over at the Alaska pipeline. There's a recreation area on the other side. I guess we can grab some food and grub in a minute, but we just thought we'll stop over here and kind of take some pictures at the first opportunity where we can get close to the to this pipeline. It looks pretty amazing. I thought it would be bigger than this, but the diameter, it's not that big. Looks like I don't know, maybe 36 inches or something. Let's go and take a look up ahead. There seems to be some sort of history. Here we are at the Alaska pipeline, an engineering marvel stretching over 800 miles from the North Slope to Valdez. This drone shot offers a breathtaking view of the pipeline snaking through the rugged Alaskan landscape. Built to withstand extreme temperatures and seismic activity, the pipeline carries oil from the Arctic region to the port of shipping. As you follow the pipeline's path, you'll see its innovative design, including elevated sections to allow wildlife to pass underneath. It's a remarkable example of human ingenuity and resilience in one of the world's most challenging environments. We have around 20 to 30 kilometers or miles. Oh shit, did miss that. A lot of bumpy roads, a lot of potholes, a lot of gravel. We still have the Alaska pipeline running alongside us. Okay, I was wondering where she was. She's alongside me on the left, but that's my two buddies going up ahead. And as you can see, there's a lot of dust cloud going because this is all dirt track and gravel. So you've got to be very cautious when you're riding through these terrains. We do have the off-road tyres, so it's giving us some sort of traction. But yeah, a lot of rolling hills and Never done this before, so having a lot of fun. But yeah, when I start talking, I'm getting all the dust in my mouth now. So see you at the Arctic Circle. I guess we're at the sign of the Arctic Circle sign. So we're just going to stop over and take a picture, I guess. Fantastic. Wow. It's amazing. Made it to the Arctic Circle. Well, we finally made it to the Arctic Circle. And what a ride all the way up here. Okay guys, we're at the Arctic Circle. Ash was here. We're going to do our... Ash was here. Been here, seen it, done it, mate. Every couple of 100 kilometers we've had to stop to straighten our legs and take a breather before we continued on, getting closer to our destination. The views have been spectacular, crossing rivers, bridges, and riding through different terrain. It's been gravel mostly, yet we've had a constant companion, which has been the Alaskan pipeline. Every so often you'd get trucks passing by. They've mostly been very civilized and slowed down, but they do whip up a dust cloud. Our Chinese companion keeps dropping her bike every time the lead vehicle stops to allow machines to do what they need to, and we've always come to a rescue. After 7 to 8 hours of riding today, we're finally resigning to having cod and chips and fried eggs at this truck stop here. On Coldfoot. Good morning, chaps. So this morning we're on the final leg of our bucket list. We're planning to go over to Prudhoe Bay. That was where we stayed last night. It was a camp style accommodation, two beds. We filled up the gas here last night, save us time. This is the truck stop where we've just had breakfast, so we're all fueled up, filled up our camel packs with some energy drinks, and yeah, another 5-6 hour ride up through the Atigun Pass and into Prudhoe Bay is what the plan is for today, so wish us luck.
As we exited Coldfoot campground, we encountered a bear in the middle of the road. You can see him just running away as we were trying to get to our destination, and he just ran off into the woods.
The Dalton highway, the pipeline is still running alongside us, although it does keep kind of dipping and diving in and out of the ground on the hills, but what you can see up ahead are the Brooks Ranges, so that's where we're going to go through the Atigun Pass. sure of what the weather's like, how cold it is, but what we do know is it's not snowing, so that's a good sign. But you know how it is in the mountains, the weather changes by the hour. See some clouds up ahead, but they're not dark, so I'm assuming there's going to be no rain. There is no forecast for rain until Thursday, so hopefully we should make it there and back in good time. I think we have another 7 hours of riding up ahead of us. It's only 421 kilometers, but the road conditions do vary, and from what we're told from the guys that came back yesterday, that there are a lot of roadworks. In particular, there's one section has around 16 miles of roadworks where we will be escorted by a pilot vehicle again. So let's see what's up ahead. We'll see you once we're up in the Atigun Pass. Good afternoon, people. We're here in the middle of Atigun Pass, and I just wanted to share with you Alaska's deodorant. Good morning. We're at the top of Atigun Pass. Just stopped over to take a few more pictures. The weather's really good. Are those dark clouds coming in? Nadim, there's dark clouds coming in. Let's go before it starts pissing down with rain. Hey everyone. Today we're riding through one of the most breathtaking, challenging routes in North America, the Atigun Pass on the Dalton Highway. This pass is the highest year-round road in Alaska, sitting at 4,739 feet. As you can see, the road is a mix of gravel and dirt, with some pretty sharp turns. The scenery here is absolutely stunning. Those mountains are part of Brooks Range, stretching over 700 miles across northern Alaska. Riding here isn't for the faint-hearted. The road can be slick and treacherous, especially with unpredictable weather. Make sure your bike is in top shape and you're geared up properly. And it's not just the road you have to watch out for. Wildlife is abundant here, but it's all worth it. The sense of adventure and the untouched beauty of this place makes every challenge worthwhile. If you get a chance, put Atigun Pass on your bucket list. And be careful when you go by those trucks. They whip up a lot of dust clouds. Be safe.
तेरी कुछ चीज टूट गई है बाइक की क्या हो गया? नहीं कुछ नीचे गिरा तो नहीं
Finally, we've made it to the end of the Dalton Highway and we're now entering Prudhoe Bay. This remote area is home to vast oil fields and some of the harshest weather conditions in North America. After 400 miles of rough terrain, it's a surreal feeling to finally reach this point. The Arctic Ocean is just ahead, marking the northernmost part of our journey.
Good afternoon, evening guys. Finally we have arrived in Prudhoe Bay. As you can see, it's an oil field town, but everybody comes down here to place their stickers, and this is the end of the Dalton Highway. And made it to the end of the Dalton Highway, which was a goal, and Ash was here, right? Been here, seen it, done it. And I shall be sticking my sticker right here. Ash was here. Well, we're staying at the Deadhorse camp. It's basically an oil field camp, but we'll be taking the Arctic Ocean shuttle because it's a BP lease, so we can't take our own vehicles. We will be escorted on a bus, I guess that might be the bus. But this is the camp we're staying at, and you can see all these adventure bikes parked up, like people like us wanting to come and touch base at Deadhorse camp, which is basically the end of the Dalton Highway and the northernmost part of Alaska, I guess, where you can ride up on a road. Yep. Guys, it's midnight and the sun's still up here, hence known as the land of the midnight sun. Here we are at Prudhoe Bay at Deadhorse camp, and this is how it's going to stay till morning. Amazing, eh?
Yes, from here, and then we drove through Whitehorse and then across the Yukon, crossed the border into Alaska, and then stayed the night in Tok, and we rode up towards Fairbanks, and then the following morning we went up to the Arctic Circle. And where's the road to Prudhoe Bay? That's where we are now, and then we'll take the shuttle to the Arctic Ocean.
That's a long ride. Been here, seen it, done it, mate. We're getting onto the bus to get to the Arctic Ocean. Just anywhere, window seat.
hierarchy within the cultures. The elders and the chiefs receive the most shares, and they're usually the glaucous gulls are just kind of around everywhere. They don't usually flock together and stay in one spot. But birds are birds, and only birds really know why they're doing what they're doing, it seems like.
Inland part of the Beaufort Sea right here, surrounded on 3 sides by land, but still part of the Beaufort Sea, part of the Arctic Ocean. This is Prudhoe Bay. So, got it. So it's the same as like Florida, it's a peninsula.
Good morning, chaps. We have finally arrived to the moment I have been waiting for, is trying to take a dip into the Arctic Ocean. This is the northernmost spot that we can go to, and here we go. Arctic Ocean. Ash was here. Well, took a dip in the Arctic Ocean and it is freezing cold. Man, done it. There's no other road beyond this place. We're at the top of the world. Well, that's it, guys. Thinking of riding back in a couple of hours. Maybe posting a few more pictures on the way down, but as you can see, it's really smoggy, so it's going to be a rough ride, and the temperature's below freezing, so we are going to ride with caution, but we need to get back to Coldfoot. Okay, peace out. Ash, been here, seen it, done it, mate.
It was a year ago that we had planned this trip to Prudhoe Bay. One of the things that we were dreading was our passage through the Atigun Pass. We saw numerous videos showing how the challenge, weather through the pass, made many people's journeys very troublesome. But the weather was in our favour. We made it through and enjoyed it very much. We will never forget our trip that we had made all the way to the end of the road, the Dalton Highway.